Here's a bold statement for you. You don't need a 9-to-5 grind, 60 hours per week, or even a boss breathing down your neck to make $1,000 every single week. Yep, you heard me right. Some of the laziest people you know are making serious money while you're stressing about bills and staring at that alarm clock every morning. Sounds crazy, right? But let me back it up. Did you know that more than 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? Meanwhile, people on TikTok and YouTube are showing off actual screenshots of how much they're bringing in $1,000 or more every week doing things you never even thought about. So today I'm going to be spilling the beans on 7 lazy ways to make $1,000 per week. These are real achievable and they don't require you to invent the next Facebook or pull all-nighters coding in your basement. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which opportunities could fit into your lifestyle and maybe even help you finally fire your boss.
Oh my God! Wow!
Sounds good? Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Next Level Life Fast, where we take the next steps needed to grow towards our financial freedom and success. Now, let's get real for a second. When I say laziest ways, I don't mean you're lying on the couch while money rains down from the sky. Nah, it doesn't work that way. What I do mean though is that you find systems and side hustles and opportunities where the heavy lifting happens automatically. You set them up once, you manage them lightly, and the money keeps flowing. Think of it like planting a tree. You water it in the beginning, give it some attention, and then it grows on its own. Meanwhile, you're chilling in the shade eating fruits. That is the vibe we're going for today. So now that we have that established, let's get to the ideas. The first one is to rent your car on Turo. Now, if you've got a car that spends most of its time in the driveway collecting dust, why not let it make money for you? Here's a quick story. Someone had a 2018 Camry. Nothing special about it, just an average reliable car. He placed it on Turo, priced it around $45 a day, and guess what? Just 5 rentals a week turned into $225. Multiply that by 4 weeks and boom, you have almost $900 a month. And guess what? That's just one car. If you use your spouse's car as well, or if you have a SUV, because bigger vehicles require higher daily rates. Some people build entire fleets and they build thousands of dollars per month. The lazy fact is, once you build it and it is clean, you're just handing over the keys and cashing the checks. You can even hire someone to drop off the vehicle for you if you want to do, set it and forget it. But here's what, you have to make sure you set up management system like trackers and other devices, dash cams included, so that you can secure your asset. Also making sure you have the right insurance coverage just in case anything happens. Would you be willing to make your car make money while you binge on Netflix? Yeah, I thought so. The second one is Airbnb a spare room or your basement. Hey, you don't need a penthouse or a beachfront condo. You could use the guest room in your house, or if your kids have gone off to college, or you could even be fixing up the garage in a way that it is ventilated and can serve as a room. Let's say you rent the room for $70 a night. If you get just 5 nights a week, that's $350. Hey, you haven't even added in the weekends as yet. If you add in the weekends, suddenly you're past the $1,000 mark per week. And here's the best part. You meet people from all over the world. It is like traveling without leaving your house. If you convert your basement into a simple studio, and that's just thinking about a bed, Wi-Fi, and a mini fridge, you could be making $500 a week. And remember that Airbnb actually started where 2 friends could not afford their rent. There was an upcoming event in their neighborhood and they decided to rent their extra space in that apartment so they could afford their rent, and look what it has turned out to be. What's the lazy fact here? Once it is listed and clean, Airbnb practically does all the rest. They manage payments, bookings, messages, all automated. Remember again, you have to make sure that you keep security in mind. These are persons coming into your house. Yes, Airbnb will do the screenings and you have certain guarantees and insurance and protection, but for your own peace of mind and for your own personal space, make sure this is something that works for you and that you manage it carefully. So ask yourself this though. Is that spare room more valuable as a storage closet, or is it worth more as a $1,000 per week cash machine? The next one is my favorite because of how low effort it is, and it is vending machines. Think about it. Everyone gets hungry, everyone gets thirsty, and nobody wants to wait in line for a full meal when a candy bar or a soda is 10 feet away. One vending machine in a good spot can easily pull in $75 to $100 per week. 10 machines, that's your $1,000 per week goal. And the work? Just restocking once a week, maybe twice if your location is really busy. Because I have heard of persons who have started with one machine outside a laundromat. A year later, they have 12 machines spread across barbershops, offices, and schools. They barely touch them, except for restocking and collecting the cash from it. And they make more money than sometimes full-time jobs. The lazy fact is that once the machines are fully stocked, it's like people walking up to you and giving you cash. Now let's talk about something we've seen floating around, and that is YouTube automation. And now before you roll your eyes, hear me out. I'm not saying that you need to dance on camera, prank your grandmother, or become the next Mr. Beast. YouTube automation is all about outsourcing. And here's how it works. You come up with the channel idea, say top 10 travel destinations. You hire someone on Fiverr to write the script, someone else does the voiceover, another freelancer edits the video. You just simply manage the uploads and the strategies. Here's the best part. A monetized channel can earn you $5 to $15 per 1,000 views. If you hit 200,000 views a month, that's $2,000 to $3,000. That's $500 to $750 per week while you're basically project managing from your couch. Add in affiliate marketing and any other sponsorships and promotions and you're way past the $1,000 per week target. The lazy factor here is that you're running the business but you're not doing the heavy lifting. And honestly, who wouldn't want to make money while scrolling through TikTok, pretending you're doing research, right? Now, your fifth one on the list is print on demand. This one is genius because you don't touch a single product. Sites like Redbubble, Etsy, or Teespring, they actually allow you to upload your design, and when someone buys, they handle everything else. And that includes the printing, the shipping, and even the customer service. Here's the math. You create a t-shirt design, you sell it for $25, and you make around $7 profit per shirt. You sell 150 shirts in a week, that is $1,050. And the lazy factor here is that you design it once and it sells forever. You don't need a warehouse full of shirts or a garage stuffed with boxes. And guess what? We aren't even concerned with the designing of the shirts. You can outsource that, or you can use artificial intelligence to create the designs for you, making it even more lazy than before. It's like digital real estate. You create it once and you profit again and again. Here's the question for you though. What funny or motivational slogan would you slap on a shirt today? Comment below. Who knows, maybe you'll spark your first design idea by just writing a comment in the section below. Number 6 is licensing your photo or music. If you have a camera roll filled with pretty sunset, pretty scapes, or random coffee shop shots, or maybe you recorded some beats or jingles back in the day, don't let them rot on your hard drive. Everyone goes places now and they're taking photos of sunrises, different images and scenes, backdrops. These are just sitting on your devices wasting time when they could be monetized. Upload them to sites like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, or even Epidemic Sound. Every time someone uses your photo or your track, you get paid. Here's an example. A decent photo can earn $1 to $5 per download. If 200 people grab that image in a month, that's $200 to $1,000 that you will be getting. Multiply that across dozens of photos and you have lazy recurring income. The lazy factor here is that you literally upload once, you forget about it, and your past creativity pays your future bills. It's like turning your hobbies into little soldiers that goes out and brings in money while you're sleeping. And finally, number 7 is affiliate marketing. Affiliate links are the ultimate set it and forget it play. Let me break it down for you. You write a blog post, say top 5 coffee makers for your kitchen. You include Amazon affiliate links. Someone reads it, clicks on that link, buys that $200 coffee machine, and you earn 4%. That's $8. It doesn't sound like much, but you scale it up. Say 500 people click and buy through your link in 1 month. That is $4,000 in sales. That is $160 in commission. If you add more articles, add more products, add more traffic, suddenly you're at the $1,000 or more mark per week. If you integrate the affiliate marketing into your YouTube channel as well, your potential actually explodes. And there you have it. Let's do a quick recap. The 7 laziest ways to make $1,000 per week are: 1. Rent your car on Turo, Airbnb a spare room or a basement, invest in vending machines, start a YouTube automated channel, print on demand, license your photos or music, and use affiliate marketing. Notice something here? Every single one of them includes systems, assets, and platforms that do most of the work for you. You just set it up, maintain it, and let it roll. Now here's the real question. Are you going to keep complaining about not having enough money, or are you going to pick one of these and try it? Remember, lazy doesn't mean no effort. It means working smarter, not harder. If you got any value from this content today, hit that like button and subscribe for more money and lifestyle hacks, and drop a comment below telling me which one you would try today. Watch the next video on the screen coming up so that you can learn more how to give yourself financial freedom. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.